After months of speculation, Speaker Nancy Pelosi made it official this evening. The House is formally launching an impeachment inquiry into President Trump. Leanne Caldwell is on Capitol Hill. She has been with us all throughout the evening. Leanne, this really started with the trickle, then today the dam broke. Talk to us about what happened today and I guess where we stand in terms of the House Democrats on impeachment today.
Yeah, well, House Democrats are telling me that they are united and they are supportive of what happened today, and that is that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has come out, put her weight of the office and her entire weight behind an impeachment inquiry. She says that's going to happen expeditiously, and House Democrats are thrilled that that is the plan. Also, we heard there was this hour-long meeting with Pelosi and her members, and in that meeting, what was interesting, we have three sources telling us that she detailed a call that she had with the president. This call started about guns. It happened this morning, but then it dovetailed into the current investigation where the president said he would like to, quote, figure this out. Pelosi said that she responded, well, tell your people to follow the law. So there are also discussions about the select committee. There was rumors that they would create a new committee to move forward on this impeachment inquiry. That is likely to not happen. Okay. Members say that would have taken too long, and Speaker Pelosi seemed to have listened to that advice, Allison. All
right, so now they have officially launched the impeachment inquiry, Leanne. We know the magic number you've been telling us throughout the night is they need 218 Democrats, am I correct, to vote on articles of impeachment. Where do we stand right now?
Well, it's funny. I asked a member that exact question just moments ago, and they're like, why do you reporters always want to get to the end product? There's a whole story you're ignoring here. So, but we do know that at least 40 members have come out in support of impeachment in the past 26 hours. We're nearing that 180 number, so we're getting ever so close to that magical number of 218 members who have to support an impeachment article on the House floor, and members were telling me that they're in this caucus meeting today. They were completely united, and so it seems like the entire, most of the caucus is behind the speaker and moving forward in this, and so I don't think that it will be that hard to get to that number when it comes down to it, Allison.
Leanne, sticking with the theme of reporters always wanting to know how things end up, even though we tell the whole story, if it were to get to that 218 number and pass in the House, I mean, what is likely going to happen in the Senate?
Well, the members of the House of Representatives like to tell me it's not our job to put the president on trial. We're just here to recommend it. The trial takes place in the Senate, and that's where it's a lot more dicey. But what's interesting is Senate Republicans, they agreed unanimously today to call on the Director of National Intelligence to release the whistleblower report. The Senate Republicans are saying there's nothing extraordinary about that. That is the process. But we are not in ordinary times. And the fact that Senate Republicans did not block this resolution calling on the DNI to release this information, I think is really interesting, because they've been saying we just need to get the facts before we make any sort of determination, and they haven't blocked yet that motive of getting those facts.
Leanne, we've got a lot to look forward to over the next couple of days. We know President Trump will be meeting with the president of Ukraine tomorrow. We also know those transcripts will be coming out. The Director of National Intelligence will be speaking for the House, if I'm not mistaken, on Thursday. You mentioned the term expeditiously earlier. Any chance that this is something that is going to move quickly, or are we going to be dealing with this impeachment inquiry for some time to come?
They want to move quickly. There's not a lot of time before the end of the year. There's only about 30 days left of session. And they're supposed to be in a recess starting Monday for 2 weeks. But we're told there are conversations among Democrats of canceling that recess to give them more time. They don't want to take a break when they have a lot of momentum at this point. So they do want it to be done before the end of the year, Allison.
All right, Leanne Caldwell, we'll look forward to seeing how all of this unfolds. Thanks so much.